Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Why? Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's...
Ready to get thrashed?
Lumos. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio. Potato.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Come on. Levioso. Potato.
Act like a winner.
You're better than that!
Lumos.
Go away now.
Protego. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to
That would be...
be... If...
Accio.
Keep trying. Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough.
Thank you.
I say...
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Don't get...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you found success in your...
Glad to hear.
Should be.
Yes.
Yours? I would rather...
Let us be.
Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Ah, there you are. That... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. Not many.
Seemed...
Ran a port key to Gringon.
I barely... You can't. Deadly serious.
Understand?
Thank you.
And I.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quieter than a jobberknoll.
You should have known better to cross my path.
Silent as a grave.
Is someone sneaking about? Caught.
Lumos.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen. Quieter than a jobberknoll. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think we'll find the cure in... Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh! Wait, I don't...
I like... Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. I should use Reparo on this broken armor. I should use Reparo on this broken armor. Protego! Reparo! Of course, traces of ancient magic. Lumos. There must be more to it. That's it. Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Luma. Protego. Protego. Incendio. Luma. Stupid. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Lumos. is a book after all. Sebastian. Protego!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox to say.
Unorthodox?
Repairer!
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. The first memories.
Miriam was...
They were talking to us.
Why those? I'll have to take you.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing page.
Good. But you'll want...
Plenty to keep me up.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Big. It. Ready?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a pop?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes one.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased.
Now, and so it is my great honor to...
Thank you.
You earned it. You are a... Now that we've Wonder how my...
Protego! Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need...
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego.
Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I take...
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously. Even though...
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and...
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful...
What does that mean?
I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to say that everyone has... And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood, and both of you have inspired...
What sort of stuff?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left. I am not going to sit by and...
Good.
I had heard all the more reason. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation, taking him down.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some... I was thinking...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupid man!
Wreck. You're in front of...
Protego!
Trying to make me an admirer of your talents, are we?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
Protego!
I'm
not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Aha! Back some more. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. I'm not Release me!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I believe he created them as a
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well, no one has yet managed to figure... I suspect that mallowsweet is an important...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even
Revelio.
if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio. Revelio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be
Incendio.
lit. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can. How does it...
Are all...
Oh, not precisely. You should feel... My guess is that each one, which you can find in Hogwarts... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Hello, sir. What do you...
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Levioso! Protego! Legs is simply too many. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.